Hey guys, uh, past couple days I've been struggling with figuring out what I want to do with my career. You know, I'm talking to this new girl right now, and if this doesn't work out, I'm probably just gonna sit on welfare for the rest of my life. Um, you know, yeah. So pretty much, um, I'm just done trying. I'm 30. Uh, Being 30 years old when you're me means that I spent my entire 20s studying business. I spent my entire life preparing for a career in business. And, you know, it's hard. It's not going to be hard to decide what I want to do after a couple more days. Um, so I get contacted by a lot of fake profiles, and been talking to this new girl. Seems legit. It doesn't seem like a fake profile.
One of the worst things that can accumulate in the body is associated with joint pain and a number of underlying conditions. Reducing inflammation is key to
Um,
be able to continue being active as long as you want to
we
be.
set a date for this Thursday.
And Omega XL.
My name is Julie Parker.
So my hair looks a little bit fucking crazy right now.
Both my knees for many years.
But we set a date for this Thursday. So if this Thursday doesn't work out,
4 hours a day.
pretty much what that means for me
Enjoy
is
exercising. Walking my dogs was
my last hope for
difficult.
like a
The thing that I like about it,
marriage is like gone.
I also
You
appreciate
know,
it's a soft gel and it's easy to swallow. It is 100% drug free.
I'm sick of the runaround of trying to meet women.
Omega XL. There are no excuses.
I've been praying and hoping
Walking with my dog.
for God to bring me.
With my husband.
I just hope that this is my fucking destiny to meet the girl that I'm gonna be with.
Definitely recommend
You
Omega
know, and how can a girl or a fake profile
Omega XL has given me
make you give up on $100 million career?
tried it before. Someone who's thinking about it. The thing that
Well,
was so impressive to me
I get disability,
is, in fact,
so money's not that important to me.
some of the research and some of the
You know,
30 years. I mean, think about a product with 30 years.
my whole fucking life dream is depending on this situation to fucking work out.
So different. I don't know any product that would have that kind of background. 30 years of science to show that Omega XL is easy to take and it works, which is so important.
So we've told you exactly what it is. Now we're going to hear from Dr. McQuillan. She's going to tell you why it works. Take a look.
As a doctor, I can tell you that one of the most common reasons that people come to see a doctor is because of pain. And here we have something that's been studied for 30 years. It's natural. And
This is the girl
due to inflammation.
that I think I want to fucking marry.
Oftentimes it's compared
It's not a
it is so much more
emotional
It has
thing as much as it is a
combination of fatty acids is not found
kind of like
in any other
economical
omega acids.
thing,
And
you
it has
know.
been shown in clinical
Um,
research to help with joint pain due to inflammation.
she says that we're good for each other,
Ken, I think one of the most remarkable things we're
and I would have to agree. I think that we're good for each other.
because people send you
That's what I mean by economical.
talk about the way omega XL
You know, I want to relaunch my Amazon store. I want to have like goals. I want to like do shit in my business and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over here. I want to share some because it really is amazing
But,
things that people are saying about Omega XL
I'm not going
in
to.
their life. For example, Misha
Maybe I'm exaggerating when I say I'm just going to give up on my business
gave her mobility
if this girl doesn't work out. Maybe that's a little bit kind of
talk about this.
exaggerating a little bit, but that's pretty much how I felt in that moment when I said it. Is if this girl doesn't work out, I feel like
It really works. I wouldn't be walking if it
that to
wasn't
me
for
is a sign from God that my dreams aren't going to come true.
how powerful that is. It's
I wanted to
the relief that literally millions
have like a big family,
and experience with Omega XL.
you know,
Your chance to do it.
and
We have
the
research,
conversation
years of
with
science and research behind Omega XL, tens of
this
and the
woman, she's 33 and I'm 30. So the conversation was going like real good, you know.
whatever it costs, if it takes that joint pain away, if it gives me relief from joint pain. The great thing is today you don't pay $69.95. This is $49.95. It gets even better. We're gonna do not one for $49.95, but two for $49.
And
And you also get a free bottle of Vitamin XL D3 as an added bonus on your first order. Bought separately, they would cost $100.
you know, I'm counting on
Only $49.95.
talking to her tomorrow, and I'm counting on seeing her this Thursday.
Because you have a 30-day
And it was not a Facebook
for $49.95.
message. It was, she replied to my resume
Caused by inflammation, or you
on my,
maybe it's your dad.
guys, do not take my fucking girl.
On hold, and now you don't have to with Omega XL.
She replied to my resume on Craigslist.
Rosie was in pain. She was looking for a solution. She couldn't even come down the stairs. But we're gonna
Looking for a bodyguard.
I'm Rosie, and this is my story. I was flight attendant for 32 years.
You know, I don't know what her intentions were. Was she trying to date me? Was she trying to fish me? Like a fake profile trying to get information or whatever it might have been, you know.
I couldn't walk the dog, I couldn't play with him, and it was a pity because he's like my baby. It was hard for me. I didn't think
You know, my business is something that I live and die for,
the pain started.
but I remain to this day that this is just what I do to make money. You know what I'm saying?
I love again.
My business is just what I do to make money,
Okay, we are
you know,
back in here. Can we
but it's still something that I invest a lot of time into. It's not to say that I don't work my fucking ass off. I probably work like 12 hours a fucking day, you know,
to extract the right oil amount.
and girlfriend says that she doesn't want
Muscle only grows from
me to work that much. But
by 30 years of science. That's true.
then I
which is amazing, and we want to see
proposed
we're going to take a look.
Usually it's
that
contains just EPA and DHA, whereas Omega XL contains 30 different fatty acids that have inflammation fighting.
well, what if we're chilling all day and I'm working from home?
Very effective
You know, because that's how I plan to
inflammation.
run my business.
Omega XL and the tremendous benefits. I know there are people at home who are saying, but who
Like, what if we're just chilling all day and I'm just working from home. You know,
Well, and you think about people who are on their feet all day, maybe waitresses, maybe people who work in retail.
Firemen, moving these heavy hoses full of water, and construction workers. But if you give Omega XL a chance, it will not let you down. All the people at home should know this. We back it up with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And if it doesn't work, just return the unused portion or empty bottle. But you have to try it. There's nothing to lose.
this girl
More people
is
try Omega XL to have a better quality of life.
going to be the life or the fucking death of me.
Fish oils compared to just
One of two things is gonna happen. I don't want like a random fucking street girl like off the street. I want like a cool,
I want to show you this.
I want like a cool fucking
Of these.
Category. This is totally separate.
street girls are fucking weird. You know, this girl is looking for a bodyguard. This girl has a little bit of money. You know, I don't want nothing from her. I just want her. You know,
For the body. But one of them is joint pain. We believe that this is the most powerful natural
is like,
created to work on the planet.
and the truth is, let me tell you the goddamn truth,
They're very, very, very small.
is
No aftertaste.
if I could avoid working,
Changes people's lives.
I would.
I tossed and turned because
I don't want nothing from her. My welfare check is doing me just fine. I'm just trying to speed up the process
I never thought that
of,
I would always be in
I'm really just trying to speed up the process of building my business. I told her, if you want to do something for me,
mowing the yard.
if you want to do something for us, you know,
It's a choice that's a natural pain.
invest money into an Amazon store that we could both manage. You know,
That kind of thing. There's a reason for that.
They just say it's fish oil.
Okay, again,
Buyer beware. Caveat emptor. You bought it, you put it in your mouth. Who knows where it came from?
I
What direction?
can't,
Fish come from.
like,
I'm not buying it.
I feel like I can't live without now. It's weird. Because I'm not one that, I don't like fall in love and stuff. I'm not like in love. It's just, I feel like, I don't know if it's love. Call it whatever you want. Is like, I'm not all bubbly inside like we did in high school about the people that we were fucking for 3 months. You know, our high school sweethearts of like these little relationships that we would have in school that would last like 2 parts of a never, you know, never gonna happen. Fucking, that's not the way I feel right now. I feel like this is my chance to make a life for myself. I feel like this is my fucking destiny with this woman.
and talks about it
And,
to his friends and family members because we all want to share the good news when we find something that works. And Ken says the product is the reason I am able
it's like, I'm sick of,
very little pain.
basically, I'm sick of,
We've shown you the testimonials. You've had a chance to hear the research. We're offering you the best opportunity to try Omega XL for yourself.
like,
Past, we sold one bottle for $69.95. Today, that same bottle is
being a little fucking jack off boy
not all. We're also giving
and jacking off.
a bottle
That shit is getting fucking old.
bonus. We're going to give you a bottle of
Jacking off is nice,
free. All of this
but
on your first
it's like a very scummy activity. You know,
Ken, this product is
for me, jacking off, you see, when I jack off,
lots of people just
is like, I jack off like violently. You know, let me tell you a little side note about myself. When I jack off like viciously. I've become like a tough cookie,
It doesn't
you know.
in fact, we're gonna show you one. We'll try this wonderful product.
I try to avoid anything that is not natural.
I guess I'm like pretty strong,
Pain, my shoulders kills me constantly.
Omega XL actually
and I have like a firm grip, and I just jack off like viciously.
I don't think I can live without this.
And as a society, we have an aging population, and I think a lot of people are just settling for the fact that they have to live in pain, and that's not true.
You've got,
So it's like a disgusting fucking experience. Not having sex. I have to like take a good look at myself right now and realize that I'm 30 fucking years old. I have shit going on, you know. Now with this new girl thing going on, you know.
well, because this green muscle only grows in New Zealand. And it's
Now with this new girl thing going on, you know.
the meat that's in this muscle goes through our manufacturing.
I got like the business thing going on. I got the girl thing going on. And I don't know like the perfect formula to if I marry this fucking girl,
So extraordinary.
Comparing Omega
if
XL to fish oil. First of all, it's just
if
so,
how I'm gonna make the two mix, right?
again, fish oil.
I have to basically decide
DHA, primarily 2 fatty acids.
that business is gonna have to be something that I just do for money. You know, my internet name is the money. Is wealth is not just about
Easier to absorb
cash, you know, physical assets,
aftertaste,
United States dollars,
stomach discomfort.
net worth, and what you're worth
Although it's not even
really comes down to all of the aspects of your fucking life.
This is a category all of its own.
If I get fucking married, I do not want a fucking divorce.
fish oil, 10 of
I do not want a fucking divorce. I want to have every fucking conversation that needs to be had.
10 fish oil, or one tiny soft gel cap. I know my answer.
So you have a product that has no known side effects.
I want to have every fucking conversation that needs to be had
Thing is,
with this person to make it fucking work.
different product. We
You know, we talked about the whole, we had a couple conversations about, you know, policies of how we would conduct our relationship, you know.
People, and this is real. This is real science, real studies, 30 years. This is why you can take Omega XL with confidence and know that you are helping yourself, your family, your
I don't want like street meat, you know.
this product works.
That's what I think of like the average girl is like street meat, you know.
and they stopped. And like you said earlier, you stopped because you have pain. You
Is like I don't need a girl that doesn't have nothing going on.
Give you a chance to get back.
That's a big thing. Not because of the money aspect, but because of the career aspect, the time aspect. A girl that wakes up at fucking 8 o'clock and goes to work and clocks in work at her fucking job and comes home and is probably cheating at the same time is like, I can deal with like
Receiving pain relief. It's a joy.
I can deal with like a fucking
My mom, I would say she's an artist.
woman who has priorities that maybe she doesn't have the time for me all the time, you know.
And I started observing she was having a lot of trouble just using her hands. And she has stopped.
Maybe a woman that has a few priorities, you know. Maybe even a woman that is seeing like a couple other guys.
That interfere with my dating life.
As long as she comes home to me and loves me, That's what I fucking care about. Invest her care into me. If these other relationships are like purely physical or romantic or whatever the fuck, the romance is for me, right? If I get with this fucking girl, which I don't know how or when or why, how, like, this person could possibly fake this conversation. I posted an ad on Craigslist saying that I want to escape the welfare system. I said that I want to escape the welfare system. I'm trying to look for work, trying to get a job. Girl with a business hits me up, says she needs a bodyguard. I say, okay, well, I'm 6 feet tall, 280 pounds. If you don't feel safe or comfortable,
Here you can see Heather said, it really did lessen my joint pain and no other supplement worked for me. Narita says it saved my life.
if you don't feel safe or comfortable,
Omega XL is
I got you. You know, and one thing led to another.
testimonials, which that tells
And we start talking about, like, well, what if I'm not your bodyguard? What if I'm your fucking boyfriend, you know? Because we're, like, getting along and stuff. You know, it's like this relationship that I foresee, that I feel with this person is not that bubbly emotion. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, this is my fucking chance, you know? Otherwise, the alternative, the alternative for me logically is a bunch of street meat to have kids with, because I've always wanted a lot of kids. I have a prophecy that I'm going to have 6 kids. 6 more kids. I have 1 kid already, and
I can enjoy my life. I'm not a prisoner anymore to my pain. The moment I started using
I want to marry this fucking person because she's hot, and
I'm telling you about something that's gonna change your life if you'll try it.
you have nothing to lose but the pain.
she's hot, and she's like still in good shape, and she's, you know, 33 and she hasn't had any fucking kids, and it's pretty crazy, you know.
Well, and that's the thing we want to say to you. If you are
She has like a similar past as me, you know,
because let's face it,
a similar like history as me, you know. We both own a business, you know, and
actually had from Omega XL. Now the exciting thing is, this is where it gets really exciting. We used to sell one bottle, a single bottle for $69.95 for years. And at $69.95, I think all of us
so pretty much, you know, she says
easily do that.
she doesn't want to do the cheating thing. She doesn't want to do the whole fucking cheating thing.
The great thing is
She says she just wants me.
we're doing this for $49.95.
So
You can actually experience what millions of people have experienced.
she's not getting intimate enough. See me, I'm a lover. I'm a fucking love puppy. You know,
We're gonna do not
I'm a fucking love puppy. I'm a teddy bear. You know,
$49.95.
I'm getting all like lovey-dovey with her. But it's not like love like I knew, like young love, you know. It's like more mature love, trying to solidify something. And maybe so, that sex could be the ultimate solidity in our relationship. I don't want money to be her fucking bodyguard. I just want to hang out with her, be with her, have sex with her, and you know, build a fucking life with her and have children with her. And the sex thing is almost like 50% of the entire deal is like completely, I love the word economical. 50% of the entire sex deal is like purely economical, to have kids, and to build a family and to raise kids and to leave a legacy. When I die, I will be leaving my business with my fucking family, not charity. Fuck what you heard, man. If every fucking billionaire in the fucking world donated all of their money to everyone else in the fucking world, it wouldn't really change much. Everyone in the fucking world would get like less than $1,000 each, So I can't live without this fucking person. I feel like the fact that she owns a business, I just want to make this clear, is not like the thing. The money is not the thing. Is not the thing. First of all, she doesn't even make a whole lot of money. She makes enough to like hire a bodyguard, And that's pretty much about it, And probably to like pay her bills. And I don't want to get too personal about her personal details, but she would have enough money to hire me, and then like a multiple of that, right? I don't want to say to what extent, but I don't want nothing from her. I just want her company, her care. I want like real love. I don't know if real love exists. If we can like fall in love with each other, yeah, that'd be fucking awesome. But she owns a business, I own a business. She makes about as much money as I was making in my first successful business. So I know almost exactly what she's going through. And I know what we need to do to take her to the next level. But I don't want a fucking job. I want to be this person's fucking boyfriend. She thinks I'm cute, I guess. It's all gonna come together. The alternative is street meat. Street meat, picking up girls that I have nothing to do with and getting laid and impregnating them and basically, having a relatively, if, I have like $100 million in assets, but if the whole business thing doesn't go as well as I think it will, having like a big financial responsibility to like many different women, because this is like my breaking point right here. I want the girl that I talked to today. I don't want street meat. I want someone that I have something in common with, someone that I think is cute. Someone that I fucking like, someone that I click with. I don't like people from the off the street, you know. But it hurts because the whole thing started with a post on Craigslist. The whole thing started with a post on Craigslist about how I'm trying to escape welfare. So she's like trying to help me escape welfare, basically. And to her, I might be like a fucking scrub. You know, I do not want to be seen as like a fucking scrub. I'm not, you know, by definition, I'm not a scrub, you know. But that's pretty much my situation right now, is I live off of $36 a week. And, pretty much, you know, it's just, it's not a good look. But if she can love me for what the fuck I am right now, it sounds corny. It's kind of a corny thing to say. That's not what I'm going to say. I will say, if she can like me, if she likes me for basically me, you know, and me is always subject to change, right? Me is always subject to change. The idea of me is always subject to change, right? I go through a lot of fucking shit in my life to make ends meet. I don't have the best fucking life, but I've got business stuff going on. I have history in business, and I need someone to fucking support me right now. If this girl is the one for me, she's gonna fucking support me in what I'm doing right now. Maybe I will take a small salary. I'll give her the gift of giving something to me to be her bodyguard, right? That we're also fucking, so to be her bodyguard though, right? That's a pretty sweet deal, to get paid and get sex. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Basically, so maybe I will take a small salary. I told her, if you want to do something for me, if you want to, she said she wouldn't mind dating me. I says, if you want to do something for me, if you want to do something for us, you know, if you want to do something for me, you know, let's open up an Amazon store. That's my proposal. That's what I say is, you know, is my proposal for the job, right? Is I'll probably send this video to her over a text message with this proposal. Let's open a fucking Amazon store together. Let me reopen my previous business that was making me 6 figures, and we could use that money to fund my primary company, we could do that. And it's just been a long battle with it's been a long battle these past 8 years. You know, struggling with poverty, struggling with trying to get on my feet when I've got nothing to start with. You know, escaping the welfare trap is harder than you think. I've been trying to escape the welfare trap like on and off for the past 10 years. You know, let's start a fucking Amazon store.
Big Stay Busting provides soothing, non-medicated newspapers. Easy to apply for the whole family. Big Stay Busting.
And do it together. Let's do it together. Let's do something together. You wouldn't mind dating me? I would not fucking mind dating you. That's for goddamn sure. And you know, I'm not going to deny you if you don't want to take things further. You know, I'll just be, you know, I don't really want to be your bodyguard. I want to be your fucking boyfriend, goddammit. And that's my proposition. That's the proposition. I gave you a business proposal, business proposition, and a proposition to I want to be your boy friend. Put a space in between the fucking word. Okay, boy friend. I'm the guy that you bring around, that maybe I come with you everywhere you fucking go. I come around with you everywhere you fucking go. And you know, we do the fucking Amazon store and we'll just be friends. Let's just start off as friends. I don't want money. I want you to invest into the Amazon store. That's how I want to be paid for being your goddamn bodyguard.